What's good? What's good? Back at you with another video today. I kind of felt like I've been waiting too long to release the video such as this one, but I felt like the timing was right. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna post it, but definitely this is a video that I've been waiting on and holding off on for a long time because I wanted to make sure that the information that I had was absolutely correct. As far as I can remember, my 10 years being in the country, and I wanted to make sure that I delivered it as best as humanly possible. So today's topic is how to date a Filipina. All right. Now, this is coming from 10 years of experience living in the country, and I've been fortunate enough to, be able to experience, being there and the beauty and, all of the above, So I've been able to immerse myself in everything, and I've been able to learn a lot, you know. There have been girls that tell me certain things, good tips and things that they taught me a long time ago, back in the day. So I've been able to culminate or to put together a lot of different things as far as how to date a Filipina is concerned. But unfortunately, I can't give you all of my trade secrets. We'll call them trade secrets. I can't give them all in this video because I feel like somebody might look at me different. So anyway, anybody could look at me differently, but I just want to I've learned a lot. I'll just tell you that. And I'll just give you the basics for all the guys looking to know or learn how to date a Filipina. Now, first things first, you have to learn, you really have to study a person. I'm a firm believer in studying a person, at least the one that you like. If you have enough time to study that person and not stalk them, not stalk them, but study them. Like if you able to hang out with them for a period of time, a date or two, study them. See what their mannerisms are like, see what they're like as individuals, and see if that person is right for you first. Now, if you're past all that and you know this girl is for you, first thing you do, it's a standard, typically always works, buy chocolate. I think chocolate is definitely an icebreaker. It's definitely something that most girls like. I'm not going to say all girls like chocolate, but most girls do like chocolate. So, it's good to gift them some chocolate. Gift to them some chocolate or give them some chocolate, okay? It breaks the ice. It kind of sort of lets the girl know that you're interested when you buy things like that. And I'm just saying, this is just from a standard point of view. I mean, you can always advise this in many different ways. Now, some people would say, oh, you should buy flowers too. But me personally, I don't do flowers. I hate flowers. Unfortunately, I would get them, but if I do, I wouldn't feel right about giving them to the girl because I am a firm believer in giving girls things that they can actually benefit from. I just feel like giving them something that will eventually die is just not really a good use of my money. I'd rather feed the girl or give them chocolate or give them something that they will enjoy, or like a t-shirt or something, dress, something that they can use time and time again, not something that they'll stare at for about the day that you give it to them, and then 3 days later the thing is dead. Okay. So I believe in definitely giving chocolates, and there's nothing wrong with a little gift too. Something to just let them know that you're thinking about them. That's important. You have to show the girl that you're thinking about her. Because if you show her that you're thinking about her, then she's going to likely be thinking about you too. Trust me. Because I've learned over the years that, if you're going to try your best to get, a Filipina, you should because texting is popular in the country, you should text. Good morning text, hi, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Don't overdo it, okay? Because then you're going to start looking really, really, like a stalker if you continue to send these text messages all day long and she doesn't respond. If she doesn't respond to you, then chances are she's probably not interested. But, a day of good texting, like, hi, how are you doing? Hope your morning is well. Hope you ate your breakfast. Hope you ate your lunchtime, dinner time. Hey, it's just thinking about you. Just want to send you a quick text. Stuff like that. That stuff really works. You have to let the girl know that you're thinking about her. So chocolates, texting, things like that. That's very, very important. Be attentive. You know, not like a slave attentive, but you know, just be alert and make sure that you're giving her the right amount of attention, not too much, not too little. Okay? Because normally, because you're a foreigner, the girl would not come to you first. That is something you have to understand. If the girl comes to you first, chances are you just lucked out. You know, and sometimes you have to be suspicious of that too. Okay? Now, besides flour and chocolates, you know, I'm sorry, not flowers, but chocolates, texting, be open with showering her with compliments. Don't be shy about the compliments. Just don't sound like a corny dude. Just don't sound corny like, "Oh my god, you're so beautiful." You don't have to be like that. You can just say something to the effect of, you know, "I like your dress. The dress that you have on today is really nice. It really suits you." If it's blue, orange, yellow, whatever. If you hear, like, when you first get, when she first introduces herself to you, or, you know, whenever you hear her name, you can say, "Hey, that's a beautiful name. I like your name. You know, that dress you're wearing, I think it looks nice on you." See, girls like stuff like that. Girls love to be showered with compliments. I feel like I'm giving y'all too much right now, but work with me here. Girls love to be showered with compliments. Don't be corny with it, but just be real with it. Like, "I like what you're wearing," just stuff like that. That stuff really works. I feel like this video gonna be long, but work with me. All right, shower her with compliments. Also, ask leading questions. Like, if you're on a date or something, make sure you ask leading questions, like things that, you know, make them think about themselves. You have to make sure the girl is more focused on herself than she is on you. All right, ask her questions like, "What do you think your best feature is? Is it your smile? Is it your eyes?" Something like that. Just let her know that you want to know what she finds attractive about herself, so that you know what she likes, and that you can actually say the same things to her too. Like, "Yeah, I said I was feeling the same way too." See? Now I know somebody gonna kill me for this video. I'm putting way too much out there, but it's all good. Anyways, I think that showering with compliments and asking leading questions like that really help to bring the girl into the fold, help her, you know, really open up to you, because now she's talking about herself and she's starting to really be open with saying things to you because she sees that you're interested in her. Okay, make sure you compliment in texting, shower with compliments, chocolates, always a winner. Okay, after that we have, oh man, this is good. Okay, and I want you guys to hear me on this one, okay? Because if you really want the girl, like if you really want to date her, be with her in any way, shape, or form, if it gets to this point, you have to impress the family, okay? Filipinos in general, very strong family ties. For the most part, they have very strong family ties. They're really into family. I may try to make a video on that later, but for the most part, this is how strong they are. Let's say that in one family, it's the mother, the father, and maybe 3 siblings. If one of those siblings gets married, it's the guy. They may actually bring the wife into the house where they're living in, and also have kids in that house as well. And that would not be a problem. You know, they'll just be one big family, and that's really a big, strong thing as far as Filipinos are concerned. Their family ties. They have very strong bonds. So if you're going to impress the girl, you have to try to impress the family as well. More specifically, the mother and father, if they're both present. Okay? Now, what you're going to do, I'm telling you, 2 things that you need to do. Number 1, when you meet the parents, number 1, first thing you do, you bless the mother and the father. What do I mean by bless them? What you will do is, if whichever hand they reach out to you, right hand, left hand, to shake your hand, like for a formal introduction, you grab that hand and you put it to your forehead. Okay? That hand, whatever hand they give you, you put it to your forehead. That is called blessing. You know, that's called blessing. It's usually used for people who are older, your elders or something like that. It's just a sign of respect. But for me and the parents, the first time, blessing them is like a shoo-in, dog. I'm telling you. Blessing them will definitely make you look 100 times better, okay? You can fuck up the whole thing, but when you bless the parents, man, you're going to put yourself in a good place, okay? Make sure you bless the parents, and also make sure you show respect. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. But all you have to do is say opo, O-P-O, which means yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, or walapo, which means no, ma'am, or no, sir. See, the word po, which is P-O, is universal, so it can go for both male or female. So it can mean yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, okay? Just make sure you use your manners when you're with, inside the household or wherever you meet the parents at, okay? There's so much more I could tell you, but this video is already 10 minutes long. But I'm just saying that these are my personal things that I know definitely work as far as, wanting to date a Filipina, and things that I know for sure will definitely look good for you if you do them properly. You have to do it properly. You can do it, it may not work, but if you do it properly, I promise you, you will definitely put yourself in a better situation to make this work out for you. As always, mahal kita, mabuhay. Peace.